Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Dr. Iyabo. I'm a business, lifestyle and dating coach. I'm known as the Money to Honey coach. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. You will love my channel because I talk about everything from dating and relationships to business and entrepreneurship to lifestyle to looking good, confidence. It's like the whole spectrum is basically on my YouTube channel, but I mostly focus on business and entrepreneurship as well as dating and relationship videos. But everything else in between, like purpose and confidence, you will find on my channel, as well as some dressing tips, some anti-aging tips, and how to take care of yourself, health and wellness, the foods to eat and all of that. So welcome. So now you see that you have a reason to subscribe to my channel. So if you're one of those who just go back and forth watching my videos and you're not yet subscribed, this is the time to push that subscribe button. This is the time to also push that notification bell so that as soon as my videos drop, you will get them in your inbox. So welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about, again, I do discuss a lot of topics, and I'm so glad about the feedback that you guys are giving me, that my videos are helping you. A lot of you women are messaging me and letting me know that my relationship videos are helping you. I hope that my business and entrepreneurship videos are helping you as well. If they are, please make sure you DM me and let me know about those, because I really love feedback. It really helps me keep doing what I'm doing, and it helps me know that what I'm doing is helping you guys. So today we're talking about how actually taking time off of dating can help you attract the one. Okay, so the topic for today is how taking time off dating can help you attract your guy, your man, your high quality man, that man that you desire in your heart, that you've been waiting for. So you're probably thinking, why should I stop dating and then attract the man? Well, it does work. It is a concept that works. And if you followed me long enough, you probably know my story, because that's exactly what I did. I was divorced for 10 years before I got married again. And the time I was able to finally meet my guy, the guy that God had for me, my husband now, Neil, was right after I took off 2 complete years from dating. I took off not 1, but 2 complete years off of dating. And why did I do that? Because I went to church one day and my pastor was preaching a sermon, and it sounded like he was talking to me. He basically said that there's some people in the audience who are single, who've been dating, and they're not finding anybody, and it's getting frustrating. The best thing to do is to give it a break, take between 2 to 5 years off dating. And I'm like, it sounds like this man is talking to me. I just feel like that was a message from God to me, honestly. And I was obedient. I took off 2 years without dating. I shut off my dating profiles. I wasn't meeting anybody. I was just spending time developing myself and knowing myself. And lo and behold, right at the end of those 2 years, as soon as I joined Match.com again, within about 4 to 6 weeks, I met my husband. So it does work. So I'm going to give you the reasons today why actually taking time off dating can help you attract the one. So if you're one of those people who you've just been trying, you're single or you're divorced, and it's like you've been dating man after man after man, some of the relationships seem like they're going somewhere, then all of a sudden it will break down, or you just feel like you're not getting anywhere. This is why taking time off dating can actually help you attract the one. And I'm a living example. It worked for me. So the number one reason why taking time off dating works is because you actually take time off to start to learn about yourself. Sometimes we're so used to being around people that we don't even spend time knowing who we are. So taking time off dating will help you relearn who you are, rediscover who you are, re-know who you are, if such a word exists, and it starts to help you fall in love with yourself again. Because if you're constantly attached to a man and he's not your husband, and you haven't built a life together, man after man after man, it just crowds your whole spirit and you're not able to really know who you are. So that's the first reason. Just deciding to be by yourself, you'll have peace, you'll create space in your spirit space, and you'll start to learn about yourself again. A lot of us don't even know who we are, and we want somebody else to learn about us. So first of all, you have to love yourself first. You have to know who you are before somebody else can learn about you and love you for who you are. Then the second thing is it gives you time and space to start to explore the gifts God gave you. You guys know that I'm all about gifts and purpose. It gives you the time to start to explore your gifts, your talents, your purpose, and to really start to live in your purpose. Because without a purpose-driven life, you're never going to be happy. Even when that man comes, he cannot make you happy. Your happiness is not his responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. And the only way you can find true happiness is for you to find your purpose, which means your reason for being alive. What is the purpose of your life? What is the meaning of your life? Why are you still here? Why are you still breathing? You have to find that answer first before you can be happy or fulfilled. And if you're not happy or fulfilled, you're not going to attract a good man. So take time off to start to live in your purpose. If you hate your job and you hate everything you're doing about your life, it is the time for you to have space to reinvent your life, to really start to figure out, what gifts do I have? What is my purpose? What is the meaning of my life? This business I want to start, is it my purpose? Am I using my authentic gifts to start it? Is it the time to sign up with a coach? Is this the time to sign up with a consultant? This time is the time for you to start to improve your life, to start to live in your purpose, to start to do the things that make you tick, to start to impact lives, to start to live a life that has meaning. If you're constantly attached to a man, your whole life is going to revolve around him, because we women, that's what we do. When we meet a man, our whole life revolves around him, and we drop off everything else that we are meant to do. So during that time, you're able to start living in your purpose. And once you find your purpose, that is when you'll be able to attract a high quality man. Okay, the third reason is it gets you off that roller coaster cycle of being attached to somebody and of molding yourself to fit somebody else. Okay, did you hear me, guys? This one is really important. It gets you off that roller coaster cycle of having to mold yourself. It's, you know, it's kind of like plasticine, like we say in Nigeria or England, or Play-Doh in America. You know, you're kind of flexible. You can be molded to fit any man. Any man that comes, you'll adapt to what he wants. The one who wants you to cook 5 times a day, you'll adapt to him. The one who wants you to wash his laundry, do his laundry, you'll adapt to him. So you'll get off that cycle of just being so adaptable and malleable to every single man that comes your way and molding yourself to fit them. You will start to think about what you want for your own self. Okay? You'll start thinking about how to mold yourself to be an authentic person. What do you want in your life? Do you want to be a wife that cooks 5 times a day? Do you want to be a girlfriend that does your boyfriend's laundry? Do you want to this? What do you want for your life? Once you get off dating, you'll have clarity, you'll have peace, you'll have space to be able to ask yourself, Iyabo, what do you want from a relationship? I'm tired of molding myself to all the guys that come my way. I'm going to get off this roller coaster cycle of molding myself to anybody. I want to now figure out what I really want from life. Okay, that was the third reason. The fourth reason is you take time off having sex. I know this sounds counterintuitive, but honestly, sometimes sex is just not good for us, because once you start getting into that cycle of sleeping with somebody and having sex and intimacy with somebody that you're not married to, you guys just know how it feels. It feels like you're robbing yourself of something. You're giving the most intimate part of your life to somebody that hasn't even fully committed to you. So, you know, for me, those 2 years were actually wonderful because it helped me take time off sex, and it honestly opened up this spiritual space in me, this space of clarity, this space of refinement, this space of purity. I can't explain it to you in words, but it was so freeing. Honestly, sometimes we feel like sex is air. Honestly, guys, sex is not air. You can survive 10 years without sex. I'm telling you, it's really not that serious. Yes, it's nice when you're married and you're in an intimate, loving, close relationship, partnership, faithful partnership with someone. It feels wonderful. But honestly, the reason why it works is you just take time off having sex. You get back into that pure state. You get back into that authentic, that beautiful, refined state where you don't feel like you're giving that most intimate part of yourself to someone. And when you get into that state, I'm telling you, things really start happening for you. Those 2 years that I took off dating, oh my goodness, you can watch my other videos. I flourished. That's when I wrote several books. That's when I went to speak at the United Nations. This is when my practice really was doing well. I had so much time to focus on the things that really mattered. So during that time, guess what? You'll take time off sex. You'll take time off giving that most intimate part of yourself to a man who hasn't even committed to you. And it will honestly open up all sorts of blessings to you that you can't even imagine. The second reason is you'll be able to rest. Honestly, for me, I just thought, wow, dating was hectic. When I took those 2 years off and I wasn't having to get dressed and go on a date or, try to look sweet and try to look perfect and try to look feminine and all of that, and I was just myself, I was just Iyabo, I was able to breathe and rest. Again, it's because dating is tiring, mentally tiring, physically tiring. Even if you're not constantly dressing up to go out with the person, just all the mental stress. Is he going to call? Is he going to text? Who is calling today? Who is texting today? I haven't heard from him for 1 week. I haven't heard from him for 3 weeks. You're constantly checking your phone. You're checking your email. It is so mentally and emotionally tasking. A lot of women are tired. Honestly, I was just tired, and I was glad I took those 2 years off because it brought me back my glow, my energy, it was just nice. So dating on a roller coaster is tiring. Basically, you take time off so that you can rest. And you can be your authentic self again. Then the next reason is, which is kind of intertwined with the others, you'll gain clarity of what you really want in a man. You'll gain clarity of what you want in a man, because what happens is once you get onto that roller coaster of dating, you're constantly dating one personality to the next personality. You're dating all sorts of men of different shapes and sizes, the ones who want this, the ones who don't want that. You don't even have clarity on what you want. So taking a break makes you picky. It makes you realize that you're a woman of value and you should not settle and you should stop molding to people. So basically, you're going to be able to gain clarity. Okay, you're going to be able to gain clarity. It will give you time to really, quiet time, to really meditate, to introspect, to talk to God, to ask God in prayer, to write down things that you really do want in a man. What are your must-haves? What are your non-negotiables? What are the things that you absolutely have to have in a man? And then what are some things you're flexible on? Because obviously you can't get perfection. You are not perfect, so the guy is not going to be perfect. So basically taking time off dating helps you rediscover yourself. It helps you make yourself into a high quality woman because you're going to be living in your purpose, using your gifts and your talents to do good in the world. You'll be able to develop a meaningful life. So you're developing into a high quality woman yourself. You're thinking about the kind of man you want. So you're not going to settle. You're going to know that you want a high quality man. You're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to get back into that pure state where you're not giving an intimate part of your body sexually to another man. And then you're just going to have clarity so that by the time you take that time off, you know what you want, so that, if you're looking for John and you see Jack, you'll know that Jack is not for you. But us women, sometimes we just want a man. Some of us, we just want a man, just somebody that will give us some attention. Attention doesn't mean love, okay? You still have to see how he treats you how he makes you feel over and over, just giving you a little bit of attention here and there, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, treating you, ghosting you, then coming back, ghosting you, then coming back, getting you all confused and you don't know what's going on. That's not it. Attention doesn't mean love, okay? The way his consistent actions, how he makes you feel consistently, how he treats you consistently is what you have to be looking for. So if you're not having any luck with dating, this is probably your message. This is probably God talking through me to you to say, take time off. I did it and it worked for me. I took 2 years off, and that's when I finally found my man that proposed to me, and it was just wonderful. The man that I was looking for, everything I wrote down, God gave me. Everything. So, it's a no-brainer. Take at least 2 years off. I know you may be saying, oh, but I'm old, I want to have kids, but isn't it better for you to take time off and then come back and finally meet a good man than just be trying man after man, or staying with jerks, staying with people who are not treating you well? So these are the reasons. Relearn, know yourself, explore your gifts and talents, all of these things. Okay, I've said that I'm not going to do a recap at the end, because a lot of you go to the end of my video, you fast forward to the end of my video and you listen to the recap instead of watching my entire words. So guys, stop doing that. This is why a lot of you cannot have improvements in your life. You fast forward my videos, you only watch 2 minutes of a 15-minute video because you're too fast-paced life. I have to go. Rest, relax, give yourself time to watch my entire video so you can listen to my entire thought process. That's how you're going to have change. That's how you're going to have improvement. If you're always on the go and you're fast forwarding, because I go to my insights and I'm like, women or men, it's mostly women who watch my videos. You guys will watch only 3 minutes of a 20-minute video because you're fast forwarding. You're waiting for me to talk about the points you want to hear, How is your life going to improve if you can't even slow down and give yourself time enough to learn and watch an entire video? So guys, stop doing that. Watch all my videos in their entirety. Look for the time. If you're at work and you don't have time now, wait till you get home. Give yourself 15 or 20 minutes to watch a video from beginning to the end so you can really learn everything. Listen to all the thoughts that the person is talking about. Okay, our lives are too fast-paced these days, and this is why we can't have happiness and peace in our lives, because we don't even have the patience enough to learn to watch a short video. But anyway, that's what this video is about. If you're not having any luck, it is time to take time off dating. Take at least 2 years off. When you come back, you will see that man will come your way. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, please comment below, share it with your friends, and I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.